Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, Salatu Wassalam ala Rasulillah. With the name of our Lord and the thanks to our Lord and the prayers to our Prophet. We like to speak about how we can call our Lord. How can we ask Him to save us, to solve any problems we have, to take out the hard life that we have, to save us from the storms, from the wind, from anything that we hate or anything that we fear or anything that can harm us. The way of asking our Lord, because He is the one who has the control of everything. He is the one who does everything. He is the one who controls everything. He is the one, our Lord. He created us, He created the universe. He can do whatever He wants, whenever He wants, the way He wants. When He needs or He wants to do something, He just say be, it will be done. Only speaking, only with the words of B and E, the thing will be done. We have stories that our Prophet have told us about people in the old times. This story speaks about three persons. Those persons, they are going in a way or in a trip where they need to seek something. When they came back, the dawn has come or the dark has come, so they needed to sleep. They went inside a cave, the time of sleep. A big stone came out of the mountain, closed the entrance of the cave. It's been closed. They tried to move the stone, they could not. It's very hard, very difficult. So they sat together between each other. Then they discussed what to do. Then they decided there is only one way, is to ask our Lord. He is the one who brought this stone, closed this entrance. He is the one who can move the stone. But how can you call Him, or how can you ask Him? They decided that everyone, he had made a good deed in his life. Let every person sees what a good deed he has done. The best of what he has done in his life, that good deeds. With that, he says, "Oh my Lord, if I have done this good deed for your sake, then, oh Allah, oh our Lord, just save us." The first one said, "Oh my Lord, I used to have my old parents, and usually when it comes in the night, I used to pour the milk in the bowl and come to give them to drink. So the first one, when I take out the milk, the first one to drink is my parents. Then I drink, my children drink, then my labor drink, my servants." So one day, I went with the sheep very far, where I'm seeking the grass. I got so far, I could not come before dawn, sunset. So I came back late, little late. When I came back, I took out the milk, I put it in the bowl. I want to give my parents. I found my parents are asleep. So I thought, well, I dislike to wake them up. But still, I could not give anybody else, nor my children, nor my servants, nor myself, to drink from that milk where we need to drink. So I was standing with that bowl on my hand all night till the sun rise. You count how many hours can be. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If the sun set at 7 o'clock, rise at 5 o'clock, then it is 10 hours. Stand still with a bowl of milk. Stand still with a bowl of milk just waiting. The children, he says, the children are crying under my feet. Are crying under my feet. They want to drink the milk or a milk. Nothing will happen if he gave the children, then he bring. But it was in his heart that they come first. Now he don't want to change. Something happened at that day, at that night. He has to just stay on the same system. He don't want to change the system. But nothing will happen. So he was awake 10 hours, 9 hours awake. He has to open his eyes because if he goes blink his eyes, the bowl will fall down. Then they wake up when the sun rises, they wake up. Then he gave them the milk, then they drank the milk. He says, oh my Lord, if that what I have done was for your sake, for your satisfaction, so you be satisfied about my doing, oh my Lord, just move the stone so we can go out. You know what happened? The stone moved. But they still could not go out. The second person said, well, oh my Lord, I had a cousin girl and I loved her so much, like a man loves a woman. So much I loved her. I tried to get her not the right direction, not the right way. I wanted to sleep with her with the not right way. She says no. She stopped. She did not accept. She refused. So one time she was in need of money. When a person is in need, he will give everything because he is in need. She wasn't so in need of money, she could not do anything. She came, she asked for money. She said, okay, I'll give you 120 pounds of gold. But you have to make it easy for me. Just make it free for me. She accepted where she is in need. Those people are using the people in need for money to do whatever they want. How? So he says, when I gave her the money, when I sat on her, I sat between her legs, then the poor girl, she doesn't have anything to say. What to say? Only one thing to say. Just she told him, well, fear your Lord. Feel that he is watching us. Fear him. These words came inside his heart, and the heart has got lightened. The heart just picked the body out. He says, well, when she said that one, I came out. I stood up. I went away from her. I did not do anything. And also I did not get the money with her. I left the money to her. I left the money where she was the most beloved one, but I left her. I left her because of, for your sake. Well, oh my Lord, if what I have done, it was in your sake, oh my Lord, just move this stone so we can go out. The stone moved, but they could not go out. The third one says, well, oh my Lord, I rented the people. I got the people to work for me. Labor. They have done the work, they finished, they got their money, except one. He left his money and he is gone. He didn't take his money. How much is his money? $10, 10 pounds. How much it will be? $100? $200, something like that. Say something like that. So he left. This man is a rich man. He's an investor. He's a rich man. Well, he said, this is the money for that labor. Let me invest this money. So he invested the money. Say he's like, say, car dealer. Say example, so we can understand how the principle is as a car dealer. So he invested, say, $2,000. After a time, he says that after a time, that labor came. And he said, well, the slave with the name of our Lord, give me my salary. So this man, the rich man said, well, do you see that camel, that cow, those sheep, and those servants, all these, like the car dealers will say, what? Do you see the showroom car? This is from your salary. It was something, and now he's telling him, you see the camel, you see the cows, you see the sheep, you see the servants, all of that is out of your money. Who has watching him? If he gave him that money that all time, nothing will happen. Nobody knows. Only except one. He knows. He is the one that he has made the deal with. He is watching and he knows. If nobody knows now, he knows now and forever until that day of judgment he will tell. So he said that person, that leper, he says, well, don't make me fool with me. Don't fool with me. I'm telling you my salary, you're telling me all this showroom car, all this cow and sheep and the servants and the camel, all this is my salary. I'm telling you my salary. Don't make a fool of me. He said, I'm not making a fool of you. This is your salary. This is your money. So he took it all. He did not leave. He said, this is one camel because of what you have done for me. No, he took it all and he took it away. Oh my Lord, if I have done that thing, it was for your sake. Oh my Lord, just move the stone. Let us go out. So the stone moved and they went out. So the good deeds in life, when you ask, you bring the good deeds, when you ask the Lord, He will do what it is possible for you, or it is impossible for you, or what you seek, or what you need. He is the one who does. So many things in life we cannot do. At least we ask Him. He is the one who saves us. He is the one who has control of everything. He is the one who rewards us in the hereafter. We would like to be saved there, and we would like to be living in heaven there, because that is the actual life. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.